So, plot twist in the bayou. John Godwin, yes, the Duck Dynasty Good Times guy, has twin grandkids in the hospital, and suddenly every bearded uncle on TV is quiet. The vibe? Concerned, supportive, and a little whiplashed. Because nothing says reality TV like real reality barging in, uninvited, with zero makeup and a clipboard. So, picture this. New Year's Day, most of us are wrestling with resolutions and leftover dip, and John Godwin hops on the Duck Call Room podcast to drop a heartfelt family update about his daughter, Johanna Mata, and her husband. Nothing says 2024 energy like confessional quacks and open mics. In classic Duck Dynasty fashion, the news didn't arrive via PR statement or a cryptic Instagram slideshow with sepia filters. Nope, straight talk on a podcast, where ducks are background music and emotions are front and center. Honestly, if sincerity had camo, it would sound exactly like this. The update was personal and tender, reflecting a family navigating a very human chapter together. While some specifics stayed in the studio, the themes were clear: love, faith, and that signature blend of humor meets grit. Think campfire honesty, just with more beards, fewer marshmallows, and better microphones. What struck me most was how normalized vulnerability felt here. No polished teleprompters, no dramatic violins. Just a dad speaking about his daughter and her husband with warmth and gravity. It's almost subversive these days to share feelings without a brand partnership hovering in the background, right? Let's admit it. Our culture loves reality TV until reality gets, well, real. Then we shuffle awkwardly, sip our coffee, and pretend we only came for duck calls and hijinks. But the podcast reminded everyone that off-camera lives are messy, meaningful, and sometimes need a listening ear more than a laugh track. There's also something deeply Southern about this delivery: community first, stories told around a table, and a sprinkle of humor that doesn't bulldoze the tenderness. It's the narrative version of a porch swing: steady, squeaky, comforting, and somehow more honest than half the internet's glossy highlight reels. So here's my question for you. When a public family shares a personal update on a podcast, earnest, unfiltered, a little ducky, does that kind of transparency make you feel closer to them, or do you prefer your reality stars to keep reality, well, off the record?